Qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguia. Un abrazo, canal. Ánimo.
Man, usually I do the purse videos before the fight, but I couldn't get to it the morning before, so I don't know who won. By the time y'all see this, it'll be at least probably maybe Sunday at the minimum, maybe Monday, Tuesday at the worst. But let's talk about the purses that Munguia and Canelo got the other night. I assume that Canelo probably won, probably like a 99.9% chance that he won the fight. But nonetheless, Canelo Alvarez took home $35 million for this fight. Now, what you got to remember too is that, dude, you can't park. All these free parking spots, you about to run into my car. But I assume that, you know, Canelo, I'm sorry, these things don't never, that's why I don't like earpieces. They don't never stay in my ear. But I assume that Canelo won, but he taking on $35 million. And they originally wanted him to fight. He originally wanted to fight Edgar Berlanga. So yeah, he originally wanted to fight Edgar Berlanga, and that's what he was gonna go do. But they said, no, we want you to fight Munguia. And the reason they wanted him to fight Munguia first is simply because it was gonna bring in enough money to do his next. It should make enough money to do his next fight, where they won't be at a loss. In the Berlanga fight, they don't know if it's gonna be a gain or a financial loss. So that's the problem. They don't know if they're gonna make money or they're gonna lose money. Hold on, man. I'm seeing these things. I never understand here. So they don't know if they're gonna make money or they're gonna lose money. So that's the number one thing. So the Munguia fight, the projections say they're gonna make money. So even if they lose in the Berlanga fight, the money they make from the Munguia fight, even though they're splitting it, is gonna be enough money for the Berlanga fight or for a Charlo fight. So that's why they want the Munguia fight first, because they know people gonna pour in. Now, does it feel like an electric fight week? Or did it feel like an electric fight week? No. But then again, you gotta remember, this wasn't a fight for Americans. This is a fight for Mexican Americans and Mexicans. So this really wasn't a fight for us. So of course, I'm in the Midwest, you know, people on the East Coast and the South will probably just feel like a regular Cinco de Mayo weekend for however it go in your hometown, or if you care or don't care. You know, for everybody else, on the West Coast, they probably, you know, buzzing, you know, Texas, you know, New Mexico, Southern California, you know, they buzzing. Utah and all that, you know, they buzzing right now. So yeah, they buzzing right now. So it's a big thing for them. $35 million for him, you know, in a fight that he probably for sure gonna win. I mean, why wouldn't you? You gonna go and get the dub. So, you know, what's stopping you? What's holding you up? I mean, you gonna fight Benavidez for $60 million, but I got an easy 35 I can go pick up in this fight. I probably fight Charlo, make it easy, another 35. That's gonna sit me at 70. And it's a rumor that he coming back in December. Whoever he don't fight, probably Charlo or Berlanga, he gonna fight them and get another 35. So right then and there, you know what I'm saying? That's $105 million in 3 fights. In 3 fights that he should be running away favored to go win. So, like I said, you know, when these fighters be saying, well, this guy easy money, or this guy, hey, look here, I ain't seen nobody not want to go get no easy money. That's how most people get in trouble. Especially if you're doing illegal activity. You know, I got these blocks for, I know they go for $17.5 or $20K right now. I got them for 10. And a lot of dudes, you know, so money thirsty. They're like, damn, for 10, I can get it for 10, half the price. Oh, I gotta do that. And then they get jammed up. A lot of dudes get in trouble with women like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no jewelry on. You know your game ain't 100% tight. You know, and it was just too easy to bag shark. It was just too easy. Next thing you know, you're tied up in a fucking hotel, or you wake up and your goddamn wallet and shit gone. If it's too good to be true, I tell myself this all the time. If it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. You know, if it's too good to be true, it's too good. But if you got some easy money and you know it's legit, and you know, go get that easy money. Go get it. You know, because I ain't never seen nobody run away for no easy bread. So get that easy bread for sure. But Munguia supposed to be taking home 10, so that's probably more than he ever made. So he happy with it. And if he can win, he'll be the fighter making $35 million. So if Munguia can get the dub, he'd be the guy in the driver's seat. And it's a rematch clause, I heard. So Munguia can get the W. He can beat him twice or beat him so bad he don't want a rematch. Munguia could be riding shotgun. So I know people saying, you know, is the purse justified? Is this pay-per-view that people want to see or don't want to see? Look, as long as they make the money, they make the profit they happy with, they ain't gonna care. They ain't gonna give a damn into what. You know, they start caring when you start hurting their bottom line, their pockets, and that's what I was telling people all the time. If you don't like this shit, don't watch this shit. If you don't, you know, then you say you still ain't doing the job. Now why? Don't talk about it. You know, people had a power. This boxing is a consumer sport. If you don't consume it, you know, then they can't go on. If you don't purchase it and be a Patreon, then they can't carry on the sport. But then again, it's so hard to get people to do boycotts and not to watch and not to talk about it. You know, you had Gucci disrespect black people, and black people still wore Gucci and said they didn't care about it. You know, you see issues with George Floyd, they boycotted for a few weeks, a month or whatever, then everybody went back to their regular lives. It's temporary change. It's temporary. When they know they core buyers are gonna be in the pocket with them, they already know what it is. No matter how we treat them, what fight we put on, people gonna watch it. They know people gonna watch it. I tried to spare this bug. He had to go to the upper room. Try to throw him out the window. But yeah, that's what it is. So, you know, I ain't the one that's losing no money. I ain't the one that's gaining no money. Do I plan to watch it? I don't even know. Depending on how I'm feeling, I might sleep through it. I might watch it. Depends on how I'm feeling at the time. I ain't got shit lined up. So if I'm up and I'll catch it, I'll watch it. If not, I'll try to watch it before midday, before they take it down off the internet. But I already pretty much know how it's gonna go. Canelo gonna win. If Canelo don't stop Munguia, he probably is out his prime. He probably really is out his prime. It's hard to tell when somebody out their prime and you ain't sure they winning. You know, you see the stoppage just stop, and then sometimes you just see fighters fall off a cliff. It's rare that you see a fighter just break down. You know, just slowly breaking down. You know, a lot of times they just fall off a cliff. But I ain't the one to say, you know, who deserve what and who. If they gonna keep paying them that amount of money, why the hell would I go take the fights that people want to see? That'd be my last 60 when I could nickel and dime 30, 35, 30, 40, 40 all to death. And then he said that he ain't planning on retiring no time soon. So that means he planning on nickel and diming ninjas to death. He said on ESPN's first time, I'll fight Munguia and Benavidez at the same time. Yo, save that. Save that malarkey, bro. These dudes be saying one thing in public and saying something behind closed doors. They be saying one thing in public, tell the bitch, I love you, you know, I want to be together. And then in public, you ain't even claiming the bitch. We all done did that. But I feel like whatever you say during sex don't count. Remember I asked this chick, you love me? She was like, I don't know, I'm getting to know you. I'm just talking shit with her, keep popping shit. And then start smashing, I love you, man. We all know whatever said during sex don't count. And I feel like whatever said after sex shouldn't count. Like every time you want to smash a chick, she want to be like, she want to say, oh, what are we? Like, oh, stop asking that dumb shit. You ain't never heard of post-nut clarity? Like, you about to be out my crib, or I'm about to split like a banana split. But, you know, but yeah, man, like shit. They gonna keep paying them? Yeah, I'm gonna keep fighting bums. Yeah, I'm gonna keep fighting fights that I know I'm gonna win. So, Ain't too much you can do about it. But not support. Do your part. Do your part. But then, you know, people say, oh man, you can't police people, you can't tell people what to watch, and people always get into that mindset, but then y'all constantly continue wanting to complain about not getting the fights that we want to see. When people come up with solutions, people bitch and complain. Told niggas about Gucci, oh, you can't tell people what to wear, and I'm like, alright, whatever. Then stop complaining. If y'all don't want a solution, don't complain. That's a female thing. Females complain that and you give a solution and then they say you against me or you ain't on my side. That's what women do. That's what women do. Women complain like that and get mad when you come up with a solution. That ain't no masculine thing to do. Men are fixers. We come up with solutions. We try to fix problems. So when somebody come up with a solution, and y'all just, oh no, you can't do that. All right, just don't complain about it. You don't get together with a gang or organization, and when it's time to go put in work and get your message across, and then say, oh no, I believe in the message, but I don't believe in the message enough to go out there and get the message across. Absolutely not. But 35 million for Munguia, 35 for Canelo, 10 for Munguia. Hey, it is what it is. I think it'll be worth it at the end of the day, and if it ain't, hey, that's $90 for that pay-per-view as well too. So, I mean, that's up to y'all. So, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button, it's the bell icon button. Check out the Patreon. I'm probably gonna have a film breakdown of this fight if I can catch it before they delete it off the internet. So, I'll probably do a film breakdown while I'm watching it, or rewatching it, or watching it for the first time, depending if I watch it tonight or not. That should be starting hella late. I mean, I think Ryan Garcia and Devin almost walked to the ring like after midnight or some shit like that. So, hit the link tree, find me on Instagram, Patreon, Spotify, Amazon Music, Twitch, Kick, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Shout out to, I think his name was, one second. Yeah, Robert in the Cash App. I ain't gonna say your whole name. Robert M in the Cash App. Appreciate that. Peace.